Hi friends, my name is Mohit and welcome to my YouTube channel Tech Support. Friends, today we will learn how we can install and configure the DHCP server in this video. And first of all, I want to tell you what is the DHCP server. DHCP full form is Dynamic Host Configuration Protocol, and it will help us to get the IP address from the servers for our each client. So guys, let's start. So guys, first of all, we need to go to the manage one, add roles and features. Here we need to click on the next. Next, this is my domain controller name, server.techsupport.com is the IP address. Click on the next. Here we need to select the DHCP one. Click on the add feature. Next, next. Now we need to click on the install one. So guys, here it will take some time to install the DHCP server or services. So let me pause this video. I will resume to you when this installation will be completed. Welcome back friends. Now you can see that installation is completed. Now we have to do complete DHCP configuration. Now I'm clicking on this thing. So here DHCP post installation configuration wizard is open. So now we need to click on next. Here it will ask us that authorize the user ID which will access the DHCP server. So I'm putting the administrator ID on this thing. So here I'm clicking on the commit one and now close one. Now we need to go to the tools one. Here we need to go to the DHCP. Here you can see that DHCP window will open. Now we need to click on the DHCP one, go to the IP4, select the one and right click on this and put the new scope one. So here we need to define the scope, the IP address range. Now I'm clicking on the new scope. Here we need to click the next one. Here we need to the type a name or description of the scope. So here I'm the daily IP. I'm daily, so daily IP. So you can give the name as per your requirement. And now I'm clicking on the next. Why we are giving this name? Because we can identify the scope. Which this scope is related to the which branch or which offices. So or which department. So that's why I'm putting the daily IP, but you can give as per your requirement. So here it's asking me to enter the range of addresses that the scope distributed. So here I'm putting the range. Now the subnet mask is class C is as I'm leaving as it is. So clicking on the next. So here asking me to add exclusion and delays. So here we have to keep some reserve IP. Why we need to keep the reserve IP? Because we have, you know, that when we are working in an organization, so we have some devices are works on the static IP. Your servers, your network switches, your access points, CCTV, attendance system, printers. So we have to give one a static IP to them. So here we will give the range, that IP address. So here I am putting the range of this thing. So here I am putting the 40 IP address as per my requirement. But if your requirement is more, so you can give the range of this reservation IP as per your requirement. So here now I'm putting the add one. So now after that, I will configure any client and connect any client with the network, this server, DHCP server. So IP address range will be start from the 41, not from the 1. So this is my reserve IP quota. Click on the next. Here is the lease time, so I'm putting the 8 days as per default. Next. Yes, I want to configure these options now. Next. So now it asking me to give the router IP address. So here I am putting this one, my router IP address. Clicking on the next. So now DNS one. So now I'm putting the DNS name is our router IP address because my DNS is also configured in my router. So now I'm putting the dot one. So now it will validate this thing. It's validating DNS from my router. It will take some time. It all depends on your router speed. Yes, I want to add one. Yes, click on the next because whenever I will configure or any client will get the IP address. So these both DNS will get the client PC. So these two IP addresses will get the client PC. So I do not have Wins one. So I want to activate the scope now. Finish. So guys, you can see that a daily IP now this scope is related to the daily IP. If suppose if I want to create a new scope for Mumbai location, for Gurgaon location, for Chennai location, Bangalore location, anyone. So I can create a new scope or even we can create a multi-scope for this thing. So guys, now next video I will configure one client PC. I will add one client to this network, and we will see that how that client machine gets the IP address from this server. When I will join that client PC to the domain to this server. So guys, I hope you understand my video and you like my video. If you like my video, then please share it with your friends. And if you have not subscribed my YouTube channel, then please subscribe. Thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you.